Alright, so I just want to put this little tidbit on one match and whatnot, and two the same guns on the same map. It's just that what happened was during the first day of the week 1 beta, I decided to temporarily use Tone of Darkness, so and whatnot to which play normally, which that was like a horrible mistake and whatnot because I was like, I'm mixing here. Wait a minute, I'm using this account to get slaughtered so that I can reverse boost and use my other account, but then, and lo and behold, I end up popping off on this particular match, but I forgot to press record on my capture card, so I had to use the Xbox's system record, but it only got the final 3 minutes of this match and whatnot. So yeah, so that got me bummed out. And this I would have had one more match, and I would have captioned this particular one differently. So yeah. Anyway, hey, with that bullshit out of the way, and whatnot, let's see, what was the real subject that I had in mind, and that I wanted to talk about? Oh, it's just, I want to talk about is interference and whatnot. It's just that, because there's this hot topic has been popping up for, I don't know, I think the past month or two, because uh, H2M getting, well, actually, technically, it's SM2 getting cease and desisted, but then now it's H2M getting cease and desisted. Oh, people are asking like, why are they pulling cease and desist and whatnot? And then after that, there's a third issue that I want to talk about is Black Ops 3, and I'm saying here, what's going on with Black Ops 3 when that's a full retail game made by none other than Treyarch and whatnot? Because it's like all three of these bullshit issues have one thing in common. Oh, it's because Activision themselves are noticing that it's actually quote unquote interfering when it comes to an upcoming game and whatnot. Because that's why. Which two of them are on Black Ops 6 and whatnot, and then back when SM2 was a thing, I forgot when it was. It was probably Modern Warfare 22. It was probably Modern 22 because of that, so they had a cease and desist. So yeah, it's just, gosh, I'm saying here, you gotta like remember, this is Activision and whatnot, because they're just doing, because they know that they're being scared right now because they notice that this game is just, well, the past 3 years have been what I like to describe it as the shamble games, because all three games, all three CODs have been just shambles when it comes to the dev cycle, when it comes to like new either fan-made projects and whatnot, or even their own IP for Black Ops 3's regard, because people are all talking about how it's being compromised at the moment to it's being compromised so that we can't even like play PC version properly and whatnot. I'm sitting here, what is? I mean, I get that. I get that. What was it? Like, playing COD on PC has never been really good and whatnot because it's always been terrible to play. But when it comes to this level of extent and whatnot, because the CEO is like too fucking scared to realize that fan-made projects are a million times better than what the current dev employees can even come up with in the span of 4 years. Oh, okay, this is just like, this just put our like blood to a boil, because it's just so stupid that when it comes to this regard, because when people are all what's going on with Black Ops 3 at the moment, just to get a refresher, it's just people are having like a stroke on their PCs, as if it was the 360 PS3 days on it, where the games are just having requirement issues and whatnot. So yeah, that's why it hurt the PC reputation and whatnot. And then the only solution is just play a whole different video game. So yeah, that's why. It's just, oh my gosh. I mean, I never played Black Ops 3 though, but I can understand your pain, because back when when Black Ops 3 was hyped and whatnot, oh, it's because. But the problem is, I was still on the 360 and the PS3 because I was so broken. I mean, yeah, I was employed within that year. It's just that my payroll was way too low on what job that I horrifically had back then. That's why, you know, it's just so stupid that it had to happen. Because I didn't even move on to that generation of gaming until 2019, and then and lo and behold, it's too fucking late. I mean, yeah, I could have asked my cousin to, like, what was it? Like, ask to borrow his disc and whatnot because his son is the only one that plays it now, despite that he still has his son still has like a high-pitched voice and whatnot, and so, you know, but whatever. It's just, gosh, I just hate how Black Ops 3 is just now falling a victim of just getting compromised because I remember, what was it? And then I remember some stupid ass was all like back when before Modern Warfare 2019 released and whatnot. It's just people are all, if you like the old games so much, and go play the older games. I'm sitting here, dude. Have you not seen that ever since, I don't know, ever since we transitioned to the original Modern Warfare 2, that the the hackers just started running amok on everything and start ruining everyone's day to the point where they're just messing up each other's accounts, or like for both each other and regular people to promote playing newer games. Yeah, that's why. It's so stupid that we live in this world for like the past 15 years and nothing has been eradicated from it. It's like, yeah, and every time the devs try to do anything remotely anti-hack related, it's just putting a band-aid on cancer because it just gets bypassed the next day and there's nothing we can do. So yeah, that's why, because and then they all say this every single time. And as soon as back when Modern Warfare 2 remaster got announced, and people are like, "What's the point? Just play the original." Oh, it's hacked. And then it took until, what was it? Until, oh, I don't know, somewhere within the Xbox One and PS4 generation to release to finally get the first Black Ops to get hacked, but it's not that big. Then original Modern Warfare 3, I fell into a victim, but it was only a generous hacker. Oh, technically every single, let's see here, COD 4, the original COD 4, I got hacked, and thus they messed up my stats to the point where Tone of Darkness, when I was playing on the PS3, doesn't even work anymore. Which I'm sitting here like, why do you feel? Let's see, World at War took a big toll on Tone of Darkness to hell and whatnot because it doesn't even work anymore. Or, it's like no matter how hard I tried to like even do something with my emails else and whatnot, yeah. So yeah, I just gave up. And then let's see here, the original Modern Warfare 2, once again a generous hacker gave me everything, but I don't know why I decided to prestige and lose everything except the skull emblem. Hmm. Let's see here, fast forward, and then fast forward to Black Ops 2, where that's the only like other time where where it's once again another generous hacker though, but he only gave me all 1,000 achievements. So yeah, it's just gosh, y'all need to realize that every single game has some form of compromising in some way and whatnot. So I'm just like trying to play it safe and whatnot by playing regular video games and just staying the fuck away from whenever COD is, because it's just so ghetto these days because people are only limited to playing. I mean, hell, as soon as people announce that there's problems going on with Black Ops 3, it says you can't even play regular story slash zombies. Fine. I mean, yeah, Black Ops 3, it was a mod haven and whatnot, but at the same time, it's like it was working when Activision allowed that bullshit. But oh my gosh, it's just, come on now. Why is gaming like so ghetto these days and whatnot? I don't know. It's just so stupid that this has to happen and whatnot, and we just need to like just stay the fuck away from this series entirely. I mean, I was gonna make a rant about like retirement and whatnot, but that's a whole different subject, because I have to use one of my unposted original Modern Warfare 3 matches because if you remember anything about me and personally, it's just I always labeled my vid like problems, And so, but the problem is, it's just Modern Warfare 19 got in the way of everything of how what other issues are going on, and this I just can't post that anymore, or and just double check which videos are that I have are off subject to even talk about something else that relates to newer games. So yeah, it's just so convoluted that we have to live like this, and then it's like that got me wondering. It's like actually looking back to other hacked, well, extreme cases of bad hacking and whatnot. I just wish that yeah, I just wish that the only hackers that are annoying in lobbies are just what was it? Are just nothing but generous hackers because I mean I was gonna make a whole rant about unlock tools and whatnot, but I don't know what's holding me back on when it comes to that regards. So I don't know because actually I have to like go back to rehashing one of my previously posted vids for that subject though, but I'm just too lazy and get started because it's on my super old hard drive, well external hard drive. Even then have to like constantly like transfer videos to a newer one to, well, one of my newer ones anyway, but yeah, it's just it's so stupid that so stupid. I don't get it because I'm just sitting here, you know, if that's gonna be within that regard, who knows what who knows what like who knows what Black Ops 4 is gonna have because technically that's still somewhat playable, but at the same time it's like am I gonna really bother with it? But at the same time it's just actually no actually I kind of think I should have just I should have gave Black Ops 4 a chance. I don't know why I didn't bother to download it when that was being offered to PS Plus just to see what's what, but yeah, that's all in my stupidity in that regards because I was just so bummed out because I missed out a lot of things that within that regard, and then this could have wondered what's it like to see the final COD without skill-based matchmaking. So yeah, finally this this whole bullshit is about to wrap up anyway. So now I can actually move on to another issue that I had in mind. Well, actually, another issue that I had in mind, but I had to go back to the going back to Modern Warfare 23. So yeah, until then, farewell.